What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. I give you my three losers. I give you my three losers of Smack Vol.5. Overall, it was a good event, but I'm gonna give you the three losers who I believe lost big last night, and I'm gonna give it to you in order. My top three. Let's get right off into this. Coming in at number 3, Ace Amin. Ace Amin come in at number 3. This brother was set for success coming to the URL. This brother was set for success coming to the URL. And the URL actually gave him the opportunities and shots and platform he needed. His crafty promotion and the things he was doing actually continue to help raise his brand and stock. And when he went up against Snake Eyes, I think that was the first chink in his armor that actually began to expose his weaknesses, his health condition, him not being ready for the main stages and the big moments, to show he not really conditioned to go the distance. And it raised awareness to the point that it hurt his stock value. And his noise began to calm down. Then he began to build himself back up again, only to the point that now people watching to see, is he really a star like the URL want to brand and make of him. So he go up against Swamp, another rising star. So the URL put them together like, okay, look, one of y'all gonna become a meal ticket. If not both of y'all. Now, if y'all both put on a classic, but somebody tonight will be revealed as being that star. So they put both these brothers on, who a lot of people doing the most talk about, only for Swamp to expose him the same way that Snake Eyes did, showing that there has to be some medical condition there. If you listen close, because it's in the Smack volume, his breath, I had on headphones, so I'm hearing his breath like, I'm like, something wrong with him. He doubling back, getting the water. He seemed short-winded and fatigued in a small room. I think that hurt him. I think that hurt him bad and definitely set him back, because that looked bad and the signs is obvious. He had potential. I see that. And if he can get that thing under control, contained, then he can make something of himself. But that hurt him bad. And he got to cut off his beard. He lost that battle, so he got to cut off his religion. He got to cut off his beard. Now, is he going to do it or not? I don't think he going to do it. He might shape it up. He not going to cut it off. He not going to get the LL Cool J Will Smith face like he said he was going to do, like he bet. You supposed to be looking like Chris Unbiased. So let's see if he going to shave his face off and do the Chris Unbiased Will Smith LL Cool J thing. Because that's how it's supposed to be. We going to hold him to that. Shave your face, brother. This battle rap. You said it, you got to do it. Shave your face. No excuses for you. Number 2. Coming in number 2 is also coming in at number 2 is O-Red. O-Red continued to give his opponents a leg up on him. jerseying out of rounds, forgetting his rounds, not being steadfast on his stuff like he's supposed to. And he had a title match yesterday and lost his title. He lost his belt. He lost his title. He lost his title to Geechee Gotti. So Geechee Gotti took the labors of his work in a title match. O-Red, lack of preparation, hurt him in that battle that he gave up a round. And you can't give up a round going up against Geechee Gotti when you already fighting a downhill battle against him. And he gave up that round in the first round, which actually caused him to lose his title. So he lost his title. So Ace Amin lost the beard. O-Red lost the title. Going into my third person, Verb. Verb is the number one loser. He lost his GOAT title yesterday. After all that hard work of chasing after Lux and Mook and getting them in 1 year, he decided to take the worst battle of his career just for a check. Just for a Christmas check. Only for it to come back, bite him in the butt, and possibly be a career-ending battle for him. Because from this point on, nothing he did will be acknowledged, will be respected at all. Why? Because you're going to be always remembered as the guy who got bodied in 3-0 by DNA, and I told you this. Everything I said, play for play, happened exactly the way that I said it. Even though people were trying to be critical of me, saying I'm out of my mind, maybe I'm just doing this. No, I don't care. Look, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not finna phony kick it with y'all. For what? What do I get out of that? This battle truth. I have to tell the truth. Whether you accept it or not, I have to tell the truth. No. He lost bad. Yesterday was a big loss for him. He got exposed on many levels. And it ain't nobody's fault but his. Those are my three big losers for yesterday. Ace Amin, shave your beard. O-Red had to give up his title. A-Verb lost his GOAT title, now placing Mook and Lux right back where they was in the beginning. Simple as that. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. That's what greed does to you, man. It wasn't even worth it. You sold out for that little check only for it to now hurt you in the future for getting bigger checks. That's exactly what happened. No matter how you shape it up, no matter how you cook it, no matter what excuses you lay down and make, that's a fact. You hurt yourself bad. Click the link in the description box. Join my Patreon. Follow me on my Patreon. Also, support LOM Clothing at lomclothingstore.com. The link is in the description box for that. Also, Christmas coming up, man. Buy your people some LOM Clothing Store. Remember, loyalty has nothing to do with someone else, but has everything to do with you. I'm a little tired right now, y'all, so I'm just finna shut this down. Those are my top three losers. I'm gonna be back more fired up, energized to give y'all some heat, but I just need to get this truth out here. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.